Oh yeah, and we're live. Hello, people.
Hello.
As usual.
Wait.
Stop stretching.
No, I'm
We have
stretching.
one brain shell that we've been bouncing around the last 20 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just the DVD logo. Just
I the fun thing about my brain, right, is that I keep learning new stuff every day, but I've learned that like 5 months ago. Like, what is Black Thunder? Not Black Thunder. What's the name? Doctor Thunder. The fuck out. All right, before I derail this further, hello guys. I'm just like 24 here, and today I'll be playing Gideon, the BOS Paladin, and hopefully I do not die and I get my ways. On that note, would you look at the new model that Jackal has now? Look at it; it's pretty.
It's beautiful. Thank you, Kestrel, for making my beautiful lens.
Who playing today? Oh,
who did you yell at first, Jackal or me?
Jackal.
Oh boy, I am excited. Today I will be playing Scribe Lance Barris, a Brotherhood of Steel scribe who was adamant of Gideon's honor until about the end of last session, when he saw him helping pistol whip the crap out of Big Toe. So very interested to see how this session goes. But yeah, and I'm Jackal. I don't know if I said that.
You did.
You're just some guy.
I did say it, but yeah, you can say it again. On that note, the artist of today, it's Kestrel.
Hey guys, I am Kestrel. I'm going to be playing Balthazar today, the last remaining member of the Condiment crew.
Hell yeah. The condiment. I forgot.
Yep.
Oh, wait, what was Willow? Was he like the wizard finger of the condiment crew? What was he?
You were the burnt hot dog.
The
relic.
The relic. Alright. On that note, Gengar, you can go ahead.
Hey guys, Overseer Gengar here. And, when it's my turn to use the brain cell, I will be playing Drifter and Pup, the ghoul and the dog.
Were you actually playing the dog?
Sometimes.
Oh, I forgot why the music was so loud. It's because it was active on my other OBS screen and I couldn't figure it out. But I figured it out. But that's good.
Nice.
Apple, what are we doing today?
Good job.
Hello, I'm Apple. I am the game master for the First Flame. Kaz is gonna, unless we have any announcements from Gengar.
Not at this moment.
Cool. Kaz is gonna give us our disclaimer, and then I'll do a quick little recap, and then we'll kind of get into it.
All right. A quick disclaimer before we begin. A quick content warning. This tabletop role-playing stream contains themes of violence, war, trauma, addiction, and other mature contents that some viewers may find distressing. The world of Thailand is an harsh and often unforgiving place, shaped by nuclear devastation and the darker side of humanity. Why is there a spinning car? We here at the Adventurers Hell House do not condone these actions or belief. They're presented here solely as part of a fictional setting, and viewer discretion is advised.
Alright. So, last we left off, actually a lot happened. Most of the party, had managed to get out of Gold Bar Junction, but on their drive, they had this wild experience as they drove and found themselves a little bit in the past. This resulted in Psychic Phil giving Balthazar 800 caps that he had stolen from the Golden Gecko bar. As they return to the present, Drifter, the man with the concussion driving the motor vehicle, ran over Lance and knocked him into the car as they made a new friend with him and XJ12. On top of that, the child in the car ended up being alive and in the process of ghoulification. And this opportunity to keep the child alive as much as he could and return home, Riot decided to leave with the child and take care of him. Then the camera kind of panned over to Vic in this mysterious vault as he was injected with this mysterious serum, but not before he got his lick back on Max Stone and sacrificed him to this pod. So.
Thank God.
Let me tell you guys, Apple, that was a great fucking scene in Checo. What the fuck? That was great.
Dear God, it was fantastic. I knew he was going to do it, and I'm like, all right, go for it.
Oh, that makes me so happy.
Along with that, back at Junktown, we got a little bit of Drifter lore as we found out that on his dog tags, it says H. Washington, I believe.
Mhm.
Correct me if I'm wrong. All right. And
Yes.
then with that, Big Toe played his card a little bit too much and kind of revealed himself that he had more information, and this led to Drifter beating the crap out of him. And when he did so, Drifter ended up beating him to a pulp and killing him. And now here we are back in Junktown.
New canon name
Party
is no
side.
longer Big Toe, it's now Big Smear.
Big Smear. There he is.
Big snare.
Big
Yes,
Smear.
I did the
Here-
joke earlier, but I want to share it. I'm sorry.
You're good. I know you're good. I get it. But
You
yeah,
had to make sure that everyone knew what it was.
Yes!
exactly. We have the party in Junktown, so they kind of decide what to do next. All right.
I think Drifter's just kind of like off over by himself. He's probably trying to like wipe the blood off of his knuckles and like stuff that got on his face and stuff.
Everyone stands around awkwardly, like, oof.
Yep. Basically. Let's go back to the bar. Listen, so I'm gonna assume Drifter can hear me. Here's my last pitch. We go to our bunker, like I was talking about. As soon as we enter there, we admit Drifter into the pharmacist. The surgeons, hopefully to get him back together, because can I lower my voice? He isn't looking good.
As we all look over.
Yeah. He's trying to like pop his shoulder back into place against the wall, and it's not going good.
Oh,
Oh, no, horrible image.
Your arm just looks like a fucking heart rate monitor, just up, down, up, down.
I assume none of you have any medical expertise, do you?
Only field dressing.
Sorry,
I can try and help us. Before Lance excuses himself, the bunker is truly, I believe, our best path forward. As he'll have XJ represent himself while he goes over to offer assistance to Drifter. If Lance could make a first aid check to try and assist in one of Drifter's injuries.
I will allow it.
Hell yeah.
If Drifter consents, that is.
sensing Lance come up behind him with intent.
Chloroform in hand.
He's rolling. Hold up.
I just wanted. I noticed you got some injuries.
It's for which arm he swings.
Lance, as you come up, Drifter's kind of like got his shoulder up against the wall, and he's trying to, like I said, just pop it back into place. And when you approach, he kind of just like looks at you.
Merely only seeking to offer my assistance. As he's gonna look terrified from Drifter to his dog, as Lance doesn't like dogs too much. He's more of a robot kind of guy. As he'll back away a little bit from the dog. I noticed, yes, you've sustained some injuries. While not fully expertise in the field, I have had some training in some first aid if you need assistance.
He's gonna, as you're talking, he's just kind of like look away, and then as you continue talking, he's gonna like kind of cut you off. Are you gonna help or just fucking stand there and talk?
Okay. I was just terrified, man. Okay. Lance can go forward. And what's the difficulty of that?
Mm.
A lot.
That's an
4.
excellent
A
question.
lot is the answer to that.
Lance would
I
look for what's most manageable. I know he has multiple injuries, so definitely not his arm. That looks way out of his expertise.
he does have an injury to his head.
Oh, okay. He doesn't want to look at his head too much, but let's go for it.
Rude.
Can you play that?
I'm gonna have to draw a new picture of Drifter without his hat.
No, I forgot.
And you know what? GM, go ahead and give yourself an AP.
I will just remind you, I don't have an AP cap, so I could always take 6.
It is
Just take
also
one.
a difficulty 4.
It's going to be a
Go
difficulty
ahead.
4 no matter where you're fixing.
Go ahead and take. Oh, then head is probably the most.
It's the total injuries put together as the difficulty.
Difficulty. Okay, let me go ahead and take 6.
I mean, if you insist.
Just twist his arm about it, why don't you?
All right, intelligence, medicine.
And that's what I was hoping for. When you
Oh.
can't do it, and I get the AP. Oh,
And you break his fingers.
Okay.
You just poke him in the
All right.
eye.
You know, I've got to look.
You have a luck.
okay.
And I'm
You.
for, you know, I really should pay a tag in first aid.
Okay.
Okay, you saved him from pretty bad stuff happening with that reroll.
All right. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really know what I'm doing. You are looking not great, my friend.
You said you were like trying to fix his head.
Yeah.
Okay. After you kind of like mess around with it a little bit, you see there's like cuts and like some probably little bits of shards of glass still in his forehead. And as you like pick out a couple, he kind of just like pushes you away.
Let me just go ahead and get you a drink. Yeah. Yeah. As Lance goes back over, he's just gonna lean in and whisper as whatever you guys are talking about. Yeah, he's pretty fucked up. We should definitely get him to a doctor.
Yeah, that's what I meant. He's beyond what I can do. Let alone you.
I want to say above game real quick. I think you guys forget how much shit I took, so you
Literally.
guys could try to get out of there.
Listen.
You tried so hard.
Drifter's hands look like this, cut to shard-infested, mashed hands. So our hands look clean.
You're just a little unicorn now with your little glass horn.
Yes. So, as I was, go ahead.
Oh, you're good.
All right. As I was saying, we find him in hospital at the bunkers, and if we manage to be quick about it, we might be able to secure beds for tonight, so that we don't sleep. As a gesture to a big smear, don't sleep here. Well, when I'll be back, we'll talk to the Eye Elders. Well, I'll talk to the Eye Elders to talk about to tell them what happened over Gold Bar Junction. And I'll try to lay some groundwork for you, Balthazar. At that point, you'll be able to negotiate ways to have protection for your community.
Well, I'm sure we can figure out a few things, but I am quite curious. I haven't heard of your organization before. What exactly is it that you all do?
He kind of smiles at that, kind of proud of himself for that. The Brotherhood of Steel, we are a paramilitary operation. What's the word? We save technology from people that doesn't know how to use them. We teach people how to use that technology if they cannot live without that technology. As we don't want to repeat, the big boom.
Fair enough. And your organization does this all over California.
Sorry, where are we in the map? I forgot.
You are.
Oh, we're in the California.
look at
All
that.
right, yeah. Yes,
Yeah,
California.
you're in California.
Sorry about that. Yes,
Yeah.
California. We're gearing up to be able to start setting more scouts into the waste, but for now, only in California.
Oh, I'm certainly willing to go visit your organization. And well, we shall see, shall we?
Yeah. If I remember correctly, there's we could also, if I remember correctly, there's a scaven. We can find something. What's the word of that? I forgot. Sorry about that. We can-
Scavenge.
yeah, scavenge for something to a trailer or some sort for your cow if we can find it again.
Well, Cassie's a very smart animal. I'm sure she's managed to hide herself away. I'm really more concerned about, well, our friends that got left behind.
Yes, I'm also going to try and convince the Helder to at least, at the very least, bring a Paladin or two over to Cold Bar to analyze the situation of what happened and see what they can save for salvage from there. I have a pretty good way to what's the word? To entice them to go there. Remember, Jonathan?
I can't say I have forgotten yet.
Well, we'll have to go find his duck tags first, but mainly, he had a laser gun. That would probably entice them enough to bring some soldier over there. You know,
Done. Oh God.
yeah, I didn't have, let's say, the capacity to go back to get that laser gun lens. I was dragged. So I kind of look at Balthazar that just took me by the fucking collar and just dragged me to the ground.
I mean, I could have very easily left you there if you preferred.
I would have preferred that he'd survive, but we can have all, we can't have everything, right?
Not yet.
Yeah. So I'll also try to make a claim to be able to get a power armor, but that's just wishful thinking. After that, after we go back to Gold Bar with and find your cow, if we can find it, we'll see whichever is closer. Drifters lead or your city, and I guess we'll figure out where we're going from there. I know you guys wanted to go to what's this place that was going to maybe get attacked by raiders or slavers, something, right?
I believe it was. Fuck, what was it called? Like Sandy something.
Sandy Shades or something. Shady Sands.
There we go. Thank you.
I had Sandy Shades in my head. That wasn't working.
I was thinking Sandy Shores, and I'm just like, that doesn't sound right either.
Sandy Shores.
Nice.
Shady Sands.
Sir, I don't mean to intrude, of course, but I do most question the priority here of going to the cow first before warning citizens of an impending attack, no?
Well, it's mostly bears. It's mostly for to also make sure that some people stay alive, and also it's in between of everything, I believe. So it's just natural to head up to Gold Bar Junction first.
Understood, of course.
Scribe, it's good for us to recover what we can from the dead. I wouldn't be too concerned about the cow, but getting the dog tags might be important.
Barris,
The hollow tags.
I do have to tell you something about the waste. It is a big take and give relationship with people. So if you want to have cover with people, well, you need to give something to them. If you're to take their services, you have to give them something. Be it caps, be it making sure their family is okay, be it finding a cow. And also the cow has milk, which that milk is great. You, as I point to the robot, you don't understand the priority of that milk.
Also, you don't even create milk. Why do we have you?
Lance
I
will
can say the
just
same for
rub
you.
SJ on the side, as if he's rubbing his shoulder.
Though we have to make sure about something before getting to the bunker. I can drive us halfway, but I believe it'd be dumb and risky to bring the car to the Brotherhood. They'll be sure to take the car and give it to the higher ranked. Let's say it that way. And we need that car more than we need. Then we can save time.
I think at this point, Drifter will start like walking up. You guys see he has a box of sugar bombs that he's kind of munching out of, and a bottle of purified water that he's drinking.
So
We take the keys and we leave the car here.
well, Drifter, it's 20 miles of walking from here, walking west through the mountains. Look at yourself right now. I prefer we walk 10 miles than we walk 20.
You are in a bit of bad shape.
And also,
He's
I
gonna
think...
kind of
Yep, go ahead.
he's gonna kind of like side eye Balthazar, and then look back towards you, Gideon.
We can't take the car through the mountains in the first place. Walking is not gonna hurt.
It's gonna lose us a lot of time. But I can be convinced. I'm not gonna die on that hill. If you feel we're safer to leave the car here, we'll do it. Yeah, Apple.
Well,
Well, sir, I do have a question. If the force you're discussing is strong enough, does time really matter? Are we going to be able to fight something like that off?
One of the reasons why I want to bring Drifter over there is I believe both him and Vic kill some of those. I need them to go over to the Brotherhood to talk, to give them hints, to give them whatever insight they can. And that means that he can kill more if we don't lose as much times. But like I said, I'm not gonna die on that hill.
The Scribes would be interested, but it is a risk, sure, certainly.
The scribes would be interested, but Talbot is kind of a dick.
That's
Probably
true.
won't take anything less than proof.
And we don't have corpses that we could just bring around, right? Just have our bruises.
How difficult would it be to maybe find one and make a new corpse?
I don't believe they travel singularly.
And I've never seen one before that attack, so they're safe to assume they're secretive too. Well,
But
7
if we
foot
come
monsters.
across a group of them, single one out, separate it from the rest of them.
Take the shot then.
Did-
Alright.
Did that work the last time?
It didn't work for me, no. But it did work for Drifter, I believe.
Apple, I'm trying to remember. Was it 2 or 3 mutants that I killed?
At
Two.
least two. At least
Two.
two.
2.
You certainly fucked up the third one.
Hmm.
Then he drove into the diner.
Yeah.
I killed 2 of them when we were out there.
Before it was too late, I believe Vic killed also one. I couldn't kill any. I'm not sure if Balthazar killed any also.
Well, it certainly gave him something to think about.
But they did surprise us and ganged up on us. So if we reverse the table, probably we will win. If they're alone, of course. Alright. No point. And I don't talk anymore, I believe. As he raises up, we need to hide that car and not leave the keys in it. We've learned that the hard way, didn't we?
The ghost of Vic rises up. It's like, shut up.
You feel a metaphorical middle finger at you.
Vic will remember that.
All
I
right.
think Drifter, seeing everyone start to like kind of get up from the bar, he's gonna kind of just like look down at his dog tags, kind of like thumb them over a little bit.
There's one more thing that I gotta say.
Back here, Lance.
He'll kind of just like he's lost in thought for a second, and then he'll look over to Big Toe.
If any of you ever call me that f***ing name, you will join him there.
And then he's gonna walk away.
Balthazar, do you remember what he
Bit of a
called
grumpy
it?
fellow.
I don't remember what he said to him.
I believe it was something Washington.
Oh, like 5 seconds after he says that, you'll just take it a chance.
I didn't
That's
say
it.
that.
Was,
Right?
Apple, how far would I need to be away to be in long distance from the party right now?
You know what? I'm gonna.
Well, on that point,
Hey, we're just establishing what not to call you.
I'm gonna let Balthazar decide how loud he was.
He does not have an inside voice.
I know.
But I think it would probably be just trying to establish what not to call him.
Yeah, no, yeah, I got it. This is great. I think his name's Washington.
Like, I don't know, what the fuck was his name again? None of us were paying attention.
so yeah, guys, we need to hide the car if we were to leave it here, just in case, you know, if we can.
Oh, you could put it back to where we found it in the first place.
Gold bar?
I'm more talking about the battery that we found.
Yeah. There is that tarp from the other highwayman.
I was just fixing to ask, Apple, where's that tarp at?
Technically here, because I didn't change the map for a little tarp.
I
So,
get into
technically,
the
it'd be
car. I'll take the car and drive it somewhere to park it. So to
Well, let me-
try my
let me
best
get
and
it.
plan it.
Let me move my characters.
It's like, quick, run! Get out of the way!
Where would I hide this car? Oh, over there.
Is this garage right over here?
No.
Is this like in a
Yes,
little
right.
open area? Or is that a building?
Why are
Um,
you moving over to there, Cat?
It's a building, but it's just like a shack. When you would open it up, it would just be like different bunk beds, where basically people were sleeping.
I'm trying to find a good place to hide it. I'm sorry.
Where me and Kestrel are pinging for the last 30 seconds.
Oh, my bad. I couldn't see that. All right.
Purple gold. Come on now.
You see, I kind of
Airport tarmac, guide.
I can't. You see, when I'm parked, I kind of angle it badly so that that it looks like it was rammed into the other car. That kind of deal.
As Gideon's driving it, Drifter and Balthazar on either side, like, nope, come on, little left. All right, straighten up, let's get.
I don't forget the key this time around, and as I take it, I will bring them to Drifter, and I'll put them into his hands.
He'll take the keys.
Oh, that's my show of trust. So, I'm sorry if it's not a grand gesture, and I will leave.
Gentlemen, before we start heading out, though, I do have a question for you. Have any of you actually spent any time walking through the mountains?
Nope.
Right. Okay, so we're going to be going over a couple of things as we're walking. I will let you know. I did grow up in the mountains, so hopefully this should... Well, I'm sure you'll be fine.
Kind of. Do you still have your hat?
He sure does.
Kind of. I'll whisper to Lance Varys. Do you think that those hats hides horn, like goat horn or something like that? And I will continue.
Gosh. Lance will stare down at his feet and say, "Oh man, I think he's got hooves too."
I will just smile at him and just continue.
You see that XJ12 face palms his pincer on his eye.
Damn. I did not even know they had such reach.
Who programmed this robot?
It's probably Barris.
He did.
He's so angry about it. You're the reason I'm like this.
I have to process what he's learning.
Oh no!
Apple, yeah, Apple, you gotta reconfigure Jackal's
Oh,
thing
boy.
so he owns
Lance instead.
Lance instead of
Oh,
Vic.
son Vic. Oh,
Oh, yeah. Hold up. User configuration. Bam, bam. And bam. And there you go. Who the fuck is Vic?
Would you-
As you guys are kind of like talking, Gideon, after you put the keys into Drifter's hands, he kind of like puts them in his pocket, and then he shuffles through his bag for a minute and brings out a couple cans of dog food and hands one to everybody.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Not the best, but it's food.
It is indeed. Thank you very much.
He kind of just like looks down at the ground and then walks away, unsure what to say.
Aw, he's not used to being with people.
All right,
We'll get him
we're-
socialized yet.
Who's ready to walk 20 miles now? 20 miles west.
Lance
Dear
and
God.
Gideon are just like, no.
All right.
No, west.
Amusingly, I do
That's
think
east, right?
Balthazar and Drifter are probably uniquely suited to this sort of thing because they have been traveling quite a distance.
Very true. Very true. Let's see how that comes up in the travel rules. Okay. So who is going to be leading the test?
I think I
Is-
am now the one with the most endurance, right?
If it's endurance and survival, I have a 10 with a tag of 4.
right.
Apple, we do get an AP from my sugar bombs.
Yes, go ahead and add that. Thank you.
I'm sorry, I'm not. What the? Why is my stats are up because it's a point marker? I'm dumb.
Also, Foundry has exploded. One moment, please.
Oh, nice.
Oh no, that's
No.
cool.
You tried to send me to the world map, and it was just like, nah.
Don't go there.
So
No one
but
ever comes
my-
back.
So my
There's nothing
endurance
good
is
out there.
10. My so I have an 11,
Ooh.
but it's not tagged, so I think yours is better.
There we go.
Oh, sorry, it's a 10. I'm done. I can't count. 10, but
I'm
still
gonna-
not tagged. So go ahead.
I'm gonna do this so it can
Yeah.
be easy to decide.
Instead of everyone asking and then re-asking.
Mhm.
I will
Put
do that
your-
anyway, don't worry.
Put your target number in the chat and say if it's tagged at what. I can't be the navigator here, guys. I'm not that great.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Oh god.
Balthazar.
I'm typing.
Okay. So me and Balthazar are the same.
It's still a 50-50 in the end, right? It's still a D20, right?
Do we want me to do it because of Drifter's delightful concussions that he's dealing with?
Really?
Because of that and his drug addictions that he's coming over, yes. Probably you.
Yeah. Okay. All right. So just endurance and survival.
Yes, but before you do that,
But
we have to
yes,
decide on the difficulty and then we have to do the speed. So, you guys are familiar with the destination. It is kind of blocked by difficult terrain with the mountains. Not controlled by hostile faction. Not over a days away.
Can
Kaz, would you say the bunk? Go ahead.
Mhm. I was gonna argue, I'm gonna say, can I argue that me and Lance together we kind of know the around of the bunker, but go ahead.
Yeah, that's for the first part where it's the unfamiliar with the area or final destination. You guys are familiar with the
All right.
destination. But would you say it's a recognizable landmark, the bunker?
I don't think it would. That'd be the
Okay.
purpose.
Yeah. Okay. Then that'll be 2. You've been there before, so it's a 1. Connected to your origin point, so it's a -1.
I just punched my table.
Why would you do
Why
that?
would you do that?
I'm dumb.
Currently, it is a difficulty 0 test. I believe. Actually, let me double check. Unfamiliar? No, you know. Blocked? Yes. Ooh. Surrounding area. Okay, yeah, no. It's difficulty 0, but I am going to require a roll unless you go with cautious. Just to see.
I think cautious would be a little too slow.
It would.
I would
You
argue
take-
we should go
You
fast.
take 20.
Yeah,
Hurried would have the duration. All right.
that will be 3 successes with a crit.
Oh,
Nice.
oh shit. Okay. You guys are going to be moving along hurried style. As you are. Sorry, I started choking. As you are going across the wasteland, Balthazar, give me a perception and survival test with a difficulty of 0.
Perception. I'm sorry, perception and what was that?
Perception and survival.
Okay, thank you.
No successes, but it's all good. You would see in the distance, there are a few kind of like wastelanders, at least it looks like humanoid figures walking, and a couple of like pack Brahmins behind them. But you're able to see them far enough, you can kind of decide whether you want to approach or just keep going.
I think he'll probably pause and like kind of get everybody else's attention and be like, I do happen to see some folks over there that are traveling. They might be able to assist us in some ways if they might have medication or something like that.
That's it, Apple. Give in to the dark side and drive that knife deeper. This group has pack bra.
What are you going to do?
I think Drifter will kind of look at the group once Balthazar points them out.
Could have information at the very least.
I have no objections.
If that's the case, then Balthazar's probably going to start stepping forward with his bright neon yellow outfit.
Wait, Apple's preloading a map. Go back.
Uh-oh.
Go back.
Go back. Too late.
Back up.
Disengage now.
Disengage! 1 second. All
Somebody
right.
quick save.
Somebody quick save, please.
Apple,
All right.
Why is there a pop-up that says recommended level is 20 for this area?
That's the DLC. That'll be the next campaign.
Foundry is not accepting any of these map changes that you're doing.
No, it's not. Did it just crash you again?
It sure did. Give me a second.
Sick. All right. Well, I'm going to activate it while you're getting that ready so that it doesn't just
Alright.
double crash you. As you guys decide to walk up, you're just kind of out in the middle of like the wasteland, like the desert. But you are walking up, you see that this group does spot you, and the leader is like a woman that just kind of puts her arm up in the air, kind of friendly as you guys are walking up.
Yeah, I think Balthazar is going to have like both of his hands in the air, showing that he is not currently carrying a gun of any sort.
Just a fucking cane. A scary cane.
Just to
Drifter absolutely has his gun out, kind of just like in the one hand rested up against his shoulder.
Nice.
Hello, travelers.
Hello. Are you all okay? Are you in need of any supplies?
Supplies would actually be quite wonderful. I am Balthazar Carter at your service. As you can see, one of my companions here has been, well, he's had better days. And I was wondering if perhaps you had any sort of medication upon you.
She's gonna start like rubbing the back of her neck. Well, we're mostly water merchants, but we could try to see if we have anything to scrounge up. Do you have caps to pay for it?
Crap, did I bring any of those with me? Could
I
you
don't know
work it out
what
in
you,
trade,
what you did with your 800. You sure didn't share them with anybody. So
No, of course not.
Damn.
Hey, he saw how people were like just giving him money left and right the last time. So, not this group, but the other group.
Yeah, this
yeah,
one has a
I see.
tendency to be rich for some reason. Oh, like
I'm a hoarder.
I mean,
Can't help myself.
he is in what in the Glades. He was in Cyberpunk.
Shut up.
You were rich in
Drifter.
Cyberpunk, mother.
Maybe.
So Drifter's gonna kind of push up through the group and pull out 2 doses of Calmex, a bottle of Nuka-Cola, and a box of Salisbury steak.
No,
We have stuff we can trade.
not the Colmex, guys. Not the Colmex. No,
It's fine.
Drifter doesn't know.
no.
Trading's all well and good. We don't peddle in chems, and we'd rather not have a supply to get robbed with. But we could trade for the food and other things.
I do have 50 caps upon me.
Colmex is barely a drug. What do you mean?
We kind of just tilts her head at you a little bit. We got a stim pack in case things get bad. We could sell that to you for the 50 caps.
Stempak is technically
that
a
sounds-
chem. I'm
Drifter's
starting it
gonna
now.
pull out 50, and he'll have it kind of like in a little pouch with it out, kind of like approaching the group slowly.
Same time, man. Same time.
Yeah, go ahead, Eric. And then the guy behind her is gonna pull out a stim pack from his coat and hand it to her.
Mhm.
So, as she's like handing it to you, where are y'all heading from? Or heading to, I guess.
As Drifter's getting closer, he's gonna just kind of like look at her.
Let's keep the formalities out of this.
I understand, but we're also kind of working our business. We're trying to get water out from the hub and especially out of the boneyard, trying to see who all needs it.
Well, I would suggest avoiding Gold Bar Junction currently. They had a bit of an issue with a group of men who, well,
Green. Giant man.
Big.
oh, they were green. Oh, now that is interesting. Anyway, you might also want to avoid Junktown, that is currently empty. Be careful of Shady Sands. We understand a group of raiders was heading for them.
Balthazar just pulls out a map and circles the whole thing and is like,
Right.
just stay
Yeah,
away
basically,
from
don't go
this
here.
area.
Yeah, don't go here.
It's like you see this place, this place, this place, and this place. So you should be careful of this place. There's a lot of mines there.
If that's all right for with you, is it all right for me to take up your name so I can relate that to people that might need water?
Yeah. I'm Amelia. This is Eric, and then we have Jenna. But we work with partially the hub, but we're mostly from the boneyard. We kind of travel between there. That's our trade route.
So, travels.
Apple, did that guy give me the stim pack yet?
Yes,
Or are
you
we
got the
having
stim
this
pack. You got the
awkward
stim pack.
exchange?
You got the stim pack. As long as you took off the 50 caps, you got the stim pack.
Yes. Okay.
Perfect.
I am immediately jabbing that into my neck.
Your eye starts to reform.
Oh God. I'm sorry. Can you repeat the
Drifter,
names?
your arm appears to be broken.
So there's Amelia, Jenna, and Eric.
Thank you.
And they said they're from the boneyard, but they work between the hub and the boneyard. It's like their little route, and then they go out. If y'all know people that need more help, send them south. Send them to the boneyard. They'll find somebody, either the followers or the children. They'll get fixed up.
Excellent. Well, we do appreciate your assistance.
I know you said places not to go. Do you have anywhere that we might want to start looking? Like, we hear vaults are great. They might have better supplies or even better water where we could restock. We could trade with them.
The only vault I know of is currently, well, they're dealing with a bit of a hallucination issue. And they're also mostly robots.
Okay, you mind showing me where? I mean, good to know where to avoid, I guess.
I think that Balthazar is going to just kind of pull out his map, and he's going to just kind of show her the various areas that they have been in.
Gotcha.
Lance,
Gotcha.
do you have a map? Am I the only one without a map?
Lance has a broken pit boy.
Yeah.
Seems like a bad idea to not be out here with a map, sir.
And I'm sent in the waste with missions, but you guys don't know that. God damn it.
Gideon just
Off
walking
into the
away, being like, God
wasteland.
damn.
Yeah. Okay, well, I'm sure we'll find something. Do you need any water, anything to purchase like that, or any more trade, or just the stim pack?
Trying to look at my things.
Your things and stuff.
I'm pretty sure
Yes.
you're telling me that 15 caps is not enough for a water bottle of water, right?
I mean, if we have more information to go off of, maybe we can cut a little discount. I mean, are y'all from any places that need water?
I'm keeping my mouth shut and I shoot a quick look at Lance.
Shut up. Fortunately, my community is a bit far, I believe, for your trade route, but I will, once I am around, let other people know that you are currently available for water trade.
Same with my community. I'm not at disposal to say where they are, but I can inform them of you guys, and if I have confirmation, I'll find you guys at the hub.
XJ12 will kind of speak up. Talbot never shuts up about the resources that we're using or kind of what we need.
Hint, hint, nudge, nudge.
I know, but I can't be sure what Talbot would use that information for if he did. Best we just keep this to ourselves for now, XJ.
All right, fair enough.
But thank you so much for your trade. It was very needed.
Of course. Is anyone trading anything, or did we just do the stim pack deal?
I think I want to keep
Okay.
my things.
Okay.
Unless
Yeah,
they
I
want
think
a
I'm good.
can of dog food. Yeah.
No, I remember specifically making a character, a player character, and took a bunch of dog food because it was cheap. That is not going to get you new water. All right. Well, if that'll be all. We're gonna get out of the sun and kind of keep moving on. I hope you all have a blessed journey.
Good luck on your travels and your trade.
Thank you. And then they're just gonna start walking past and continue on.
As they walk by, as they walk away. Who the fuck are the followers?
Horrible name, sir.
Lance Barris.
Hint, hint.
I don't understand what just happened, but it's alright.
Have a great day. Wait, so did they hear Lance as he was saying that?
No, that was XJ
Oh.
talking to you. You're like, horrible names. He's like, no, Lance.
What was that? Sir? What was that, XJ?
You named me XJ, sir. I'm gonna talk.
XJ.
That's two on you, buddy.
Yeah,
Four-
strong feelings.
Oh, good. 4 is a name. So is Gary.
So, yeah. So is Gary.
It was such a good bit.
XJ, wonderful name. What would you name yourself if you could?
My name sounds like a barcode, sir.
Because it is.
A
You're a
beautiful
robot.
And what are you?
A human.
Unfortunate.
Damn.
How did you program that? Did you give them like the most pessimistic personality you could?
I gave it the most flavorful personality I could.
Balthazar,
Honestly.
when XJ says unfortunate about being a human, you'll see his drifter actually kind of chuckles under his breath a little bit.
Well, honestly, I think he's quite charming.
Thanks,
Thank
sir.
you.
They did mention
Now, I do
another
believe you
group.
want to move
Yes.
before you all get thirsty.
They did mention another group, didn't they? There was a follower and something else, no?
Are you asking me as the GM?
No,
or the
no, I'm
party?
asking the party because you're not going to give me that information.
Follower
I mean, shit.
I'm wondering why Lance is trying to stand on Drifter.
Comfortable.
He's comfortable.
just to feel tall.
I will give that information if nobody remembers, so then you have a
I
chance to note it.
I appreciate that because I wrote down the followers and I did not write down the second one.
Yeah.
They said the followers and the children.
Oh, they didn't say the full name. All right. I was writing the full name.
Don't assume. Don't assume. Not with Apple.
Don't assume. You have no idea.
Be children of anything.
Could be my children's. What?
They could be the children of the Emperor, for all we know.
Zoom
Um,
so far
yeah.
out.
Is there anything you guys do as you're continuing through the wasteland, or before you continue?
I can't think of anything.
Yeah.
One of you guys can.
No
Hit the
bits.
road.
As you continue on, it will take you about 5-ish hours to get there. So it is getting quite dark as you get outside the bunker. Is there anything special we're doing as we're walking up to this bunker and going through the mountains, or are we just kind of all walking up?
The only thing Gideon's gonna talk to the other two specifically. If you have gadgets or whatever things you want to keep, do not show them to the soldiers. If you do, they might decide that it's too dangerous for you guys to have it. I don't know what you have, and I don't want to know. So if you guys have like a nuke in your pocket, hide it if you want to keep it.
Is that a nuke in your pocket? Are you just happy to see me?
I said the same goddamn thing.
Scribe Barris, we could bring that Pip-Boy to Lenora. She might be able to fix it up for us before the journey.
Perfect. Yeah. I was going to try, but I just don't have the materials. But with her workbench, we might actually be able to with her help. It's a great idea.
Should work well enough.
Wait, did you just name drop my sister? God damn it!
What's up?
All right, that was all right. I forgot her name.
You forgot her name.
All right.
Just skip
How long have you been out here?
a long time.
3 hours.
That begs a lot of questions.
He walked the junk down, and then that's all you got. Yes, you guys make it outside the bunker, and you see this barbed wire fence with a couple of power armored soldiers.
I also want to point out I removed my headscarf to show my allegiances. so that they know I'm me.
Janice, let them know that they're back. And then this paladin is going to walk up.
Lance will salute.
Good. As you were walking up, he was going to stand there and wait on it.
Yeah,
Hell
salute. I salute, then I move forward to give him a handshake with his bar armor. Remind me, is it Kyle or is it the other one?
Is it what?
Is it Kyle Paul? No, I don't remember your name, dude.
Damn.
John, but, you know, I get there's a lot of us. Can't really see through this. He kind of waves his hand like John Cena style.
Nice.
So good.
John.
Ad Victorium, Paladin John. We have a companion.
Listen, they put us on perimeter duty. I'm done with the Ad Victorium out here.
Oh,
I
I
understand.
understand.
Tell me, I'm pretty sure the elder's sleeping, but we have information about whatever happens in the waste right now with everything that's disappearing, right? Is what Barris told me. We have information on that, and I'm sure the elders is sleeping, but if not, we need to talk to him as soon as possible. I have brought outsiders. They need to be treated as guests here, because they have information as well.
Well, that's all well and good. We're going to leave most of that up to the elders who are awake. Maxon is probably the only one. The rest most likely sleeping, but we'll get Talbot on the line, see what you kind of recovered, and then we'll also get Robus.
All right.
Kind of early to bed, aren't they?
It is 8:38, and
They are elders for a reason.
yeah, it's
We get up
a
pretty
title.
early.
Yeah, it's a title, but it's for them. It's more than a title.
You'll see this paladin go back here and go up to like this intercom. Kind of talking to it.
Say, Balthazar, you see, being close to Drifter, that he is like scanning every movement these guys do.
I think Balthazar's going to kind of lean in and trying to be quieter, as I'm sure they have probably discussed before. He'll be like, is there a reason that we should maybe be concerned?
Oh, no. Gideon's got a bunch of sway here. You guys are okay. You guys are with us.
Paladin Lions, we're gonna wait to hear what they say before we let your friends pass the gate.
I understand.
He's just gonna step up, look through the fence. And I don't want to see the zombie put his hand near his guns, I'm not gonna lie.
Treat him as a guest. Maybe a mutant. He's a cool.
So, real quick, Gideon and Lance, Drifter would have been walking with his gun unless you guys would have told him before getting here to put it up. So,
He's. I would not have stopped you. He's.
I was gonna say, yeah, if Gideon, Lance definitely would have said, hey, that's maybe not the best idea.
I look
Okay.
at the paladin and I tell him he's the wild card in this group right now. He's kind of skittish, but he's to be trusted. Only if you show him actual, what's the word? Threat. He won't do anything bad.
He needs medical attention as well.
He does need medical attention. So if you could also notify the pharmacy, I appreciate it.
Great, Talbot's gonna complain about the fucking supplies.
Yes.
He's gonna walk on up.
We'll probably hear an earful about this.
Out of earshot, they'll kind of honk for a second,
We are.
and then this paladin will see you.
We are, but I'm gonna say I don't really care. To send me to the waste without a fucking power armor. I don't care right now.
Describe Barris.
Balthazar-
Good.
I'll say Balthazar, when the paladin made the zombie comment, you definitely would have noticed Grifter kind of like clench his fist and grind his teeth a little bit.
Oh, is that what we're not supposed to call him?
Oh, I forgot. I got better music. Hold up.
Is that a bit of
There
a
you go.
rude term?
You don't like being called zombie.
Nor
Imagine.
nor mutant. We shouldn't. He deals with a disrespect than us, so we shouldn't head to the fire.
Remember, not his name, not mutant, not zombie,
No, remember
Yes.
his name.
wanderer.
Drifter.
Same difference, no?
Actually, he brings up a good point. Drifter and Wanderer is kind of similar. I guess it doesn't ring the same as I turn around.
You're going to get like a boot to the butt if you're not careful.
Gideon, I'm staring
Okay.
daggers into the back of your head.
The paladin that was on the intercom walks up. Scribe Barris, Talbot's on the line. He wants a word with you.
Oh gosh.
Oh, he's in trouble!
Oh.
And I say that, by the way. That's not Cass, that's Gideon.
Yes, sir. Yeah, Lance is immediately sweating as he goes on forward.
Oh, actually, it's you know what? It's over here. There's a little thingy here. Perfect.
Yeah. Senior Scribe Talbot. Scribe Bear's here.
So, what'd you manage to find?
We found. I've made contact with Paladin Gideon, sir. We learned a lot of severe, dangerous information, sir. I request we gain entry for a debrief immediately, so that we may course our next plot of action, sir. But we did discover, I believe, Paladin Gideon at least, what is the cause of the missing scribes, and potentially maybe where they are, or last known location.
I see. And I'm expected to believe that you, in just a matter of a day, have found all of this out?
Well, sir, it was all due to your training, of course, at Victorium.
I need you to give me a charisma and speech test.
Oh no.
This one is going to be a 22.
Charisma and speech. You know what? He's not good at speech. We're not using any AP. Let's actually.
I'll
using
take some. I'll take some.
I'm just spending it from the pool. I'm bringing this down to 3, and holy cow!
Usually is
With a
that.
target number of 5, I got 2 successes.
Hell yeah.
All right.
Oh, you were so
You did
close. You were so close to a complication. That would have been so funny.
All right, we'll let you in, but we're going to restrict you to level 1. We'll have the High Elder make his way up, and Rhombus and I will meet you there.
Understood. Which High Elders?
Scribe, did you hit your head?
Maxon.
Oh, of course, sir. As
Yep.
Lance will turn around to the rest of the group and give a cheesy thumbs up.
Oh, God. All right, yep. We'll let you through. And then, yeah, I'll give you that message. The intercom will turn off as the door will open up at the bunker. You will see this elevator.
Alright. Guys, come in. He kind of stretches and just walks by the other paladins.
Oh, I have good feelings about this, don't you?
Man,
Lance will lean into Gideon. Maxim is reading this on level 1. I hope our friend doesn't cause too much of a scene as he looks over to Drifter.
I will try and find a room for us to speak with them at least, and have them enter in succession. After that, have a bit of a more controlled conversation.
hey, Apple.
Yes, sir.
As
God damn it!
Drifter, as Drifter walks by the paladins, I'm actually going to pull out a bottle of Nuka-Cola and a bottle of beer and hold it out to the two of them.
What the fuck? It's-
Oh.
What's
All right,
in the-
guys. It's the drifter turning a new leaf, or it's become suicidal. No in between.
It's that concussion, I'm telling you.
It's the last of Willow's concoction in there.
Your God.
Oh no!
Your God.
The laxatives.
Okay. Okay.
Oh god, in power armor that would suck.
That would suck.
Oh.
That would make it even funnier.
Okay. Hold on. I'm trying to process. Hold on. I'm trying to process. What the fuck just happened?
Drifters offering the gentleman a Nuka
Yes.
Cola and a beer.
And we ripped off of him
Uh.
because we're dicks.
Hmm. He's gonna shake his head no. No, we won't be taking anything from you, but I do appreciate the offer. Go on through.
He's just gonna nod and keep walking.
No loitering.
No. Hmm.
Do they not even look at the dog and go, "Oh, puppy"?
Why would they do that?
Nope.
But as
Because it's a dog.
if you guys look at Pup as she's walking by, she actually seems terrified.
Hmm.
Oh.
Like
You-
tail tucked between the legs, kind of keeping low to the ground.
Drifter, you might want to keep an eye out for your dog. The bunker's not gonna be any better. There's gonna be power armor everywhere if she's scared of them.
It's a nose.
You kind of cut off there a little bit for me.
He kind of just like reaches down and pets Pup.
It's something else.
Well, there you go. Level 1, you said, as I kind of start clicking buttons.
The elevator shuts and starts to take you all down. Fucking Gengar called me out. This is rude as fuck. Listen, I try, alright? I can't do it all. Okay, let me see. Can I pull you all through? I now don't even have to have different scenes. I just have different levels.
I was gonna ask, does it load all of them at once, or does
I
it
don't-
just load the one map?
I don't know. That's why I just tried to preload it beforehand, but I can't bring you for some reason unless you're all being dragged over now.
I clicked it.
Oh.
Yeah. I need to click
Yeah,
it.
we can just click level 1.
Oh, wait, hold on.
Do you see the other levels?
So cool. No, we
No,
only
I
see,
see
entrance and level 1.
Entrance and level 1.
Good. Alright, good. Because I got fucking 4 there. Alright.
That's so cool.
Oh, we know now.
Oh, and we see. All right, that's cool. So we see each of who is on level 1, but we all together in the Lost Hill Bunker zone. So that's kind of cool.
Mhm.
I gotta play around with the levels. Stuff
Yeah.
soon.
It's interesting when you get it figured out.
Mm.
I do think once they get into the elevator, Balthazar's going to start looking at the vents to make sure that nothing is like shooting out of them.
The PTSD is real.
Yeah, no, the vents are all good. And as the elevator comes to a stop, there's a ding as the door slides open, and you are greeted by a head paladin in power armor, an old man, and then who Gideon and Barris would know as Scribe Talbot.
I will present the fist on the earth, and I'm gonna say, "Hi, Elder. Hi, Elder Maxon. It's good to see you."
Hi, Elder.
Hail Hydra. Hi. It's hard to talk.
Victoria. We heard there's some news you have to tell us.
Yes, but beforehand, as I move about, I wanted to present to you 2 of our guests for today, if you don't mind. Here's, as he comes first, here's Drifter. He has chilled some things that I need to talk about later. And here's Balthazar.
So as Drifter steps out, he's actually gonna do the hand above the forehead, like military salute.
Mhm.
And then step to the side.
And the yellow man steps out.
And this is Balthazar. He has probably a good trade deal that we can give him. But again, I'll go over that if we can find a room where we can speak more privately.
Come along. And you see the other two will follow.
Yes. If you two don't mind waiting outside the room, Balthazar and Drifter, I'll invite you guys in when we are done with the preliminary. Is that the word?
Preliminary?
Preliminary,
Yes,
sir.
that word. Thank you. The first talk.
They can come with
Fine.
us. They'll be in a separate room in here. We're not gonna let them just roam the halls.
That sounds perfect, High
Lance
Elder.
will hold the door open for all of his superiors.
If that's the case.
It's like, well, fine then.
It's automatic, Barris.
Oh, yes, sir. Forgot, sir.
Of course, wait for High Elder to go first. Yeah.
Is that guy's name Rhombus?
Yes.
Yep.
That,
That's a canon name. That's a canon name.
Yep.
I know, it's just silly.
I'm gonna go open this door. Can you two wait for us on the other side? I think that's
Follow
the one
me.
room. Sorry about that.
Almost.
In your place.
Come on through. He's gonna walk up, and you'll see there's like a handprint scanner, but he's actually just going to pull out this cord from his power armor and plug it into the system. And then where you see this energy kind of wall, this field, it's going to power down or go off.
Ooh, nice.
You
Out
can
of the
step
way.
on through. Yes.
As we're walking through, can I do some sort of test to see what these are?
Yes, go ahead and give me an intelligence, and you can choose. You can choose any weapons, or you can choose survival. Any weapon test or survival.
Ooh, I'll do survival. That just seems like it fits. What's the difficulty?
It's gonna be with your background. I'm gonna say it's a difficulty 0.
Ooh, okay. 3 successes with a crit.
Oh fuck yeah, you're up to 6. What you would recognize those as are a set of military storage units. You would try to store those for secure things like weaponry and gear.
Kind of like supply drop.
Exactly.
things.
Yeah.
Okay.
But with them being down here in the bunker, they just seem like very secure storage. Storage.
Mm.
I do love that sturge.
That storage. Not too hot, not too cold. Storage.
My next character is going to be like some southern hillbilly redneck guy now.
Oh god.
Actually, I have an idea for that I will talk to you about later, Gengar.
Okay. This is obviously a trap, but we're going to go with it.
As you step on through, the wall comes back on. Can't be too sure. I'm sure you understand. And without waiting for a response, he steps out.
Did they just lock us in here?
Drifter's going to go relieve himself at the toilet.
There we go.
I'm just gonna walk a little bit further over here. Give you some privacy.
As he steps over to the table with the senior scribe and the high elder, the elder starts talking. So, what do you have to report?
You see, I put myself at ease position. First things first, I found Initiate Jonathan in the waste in Gold Bar Junction. He didn't make it, sir.
I see.
The reason he didn't make it, Gold Bar Junction was attacked by some kind of monsters. I can't really put a name on them. I was gonna call them hyper mutants, but apparently super mutants sounds better. They're big, around 7 feet tall, green. They seem to be able to reason, and the weirdest stuff is, as I bring out chains that I was attached to, they don't kill. As I bring them forward toward the table and I put it down and back off. Sir, they seem to be abducting people. Alive. And they leave the dead behind. I'm not quite sure what that means. I have to report that when they attacked, there was a radium storm dust storm that happened. I can't tell you how they did it, but a bigger one, probably 12 foot tall mutant, stopped it with a press of a button. I'm not sure what that can tell us or what it means, other than they might be able to control some sort of weather effect. They seem pretty dumb on the surface, but they were able to drive in, and with 3, maybe 4, I don't remember, trucks. It went pretty fast. I don't quite remember everything that happened. I request that we send some scribe along with some paladin to be able to paint a bigger picture, because I think there's survivors out there. Once I'm discharged from here, me and the 2 others, and hopefully Initiate Bears, we'll go back to Junction to see the amount of damage. All I can really report about the technology of that place is that once Jonathan died, he left behind his laser gun. I didn't have time to go recuperate the gun. So that's a bit of lost technology right there that we might need to work on, sir. Before I ask us to bring the other 2, I want to talk about Balthazar, the one in yellow. He requested us to go to his community, which he didn't mention where it was. For safety reason, I'm gonna guess it's...
Paladin, off switch, please.
Sir?
Do you know how much you just spit out? Go back. There are monsters out there.
Yes.
Fighting in radiation clouds.
Yes. That they seem
And
able
you're saying-
to at least stop on the press of a button.
And they're taking people.
Yes, sir. When I first noticed it, I think they brought into one of the flatbeds. They brought the doctor of Gold Bar Junction, I believe. I don't remember his name. Sorry about that. They were trying to capture Initiate Jonathan. I traded myself in for his safety to be able to, make him leave. So they were able to at least reason. As you can see, the reasoning failed, though.
Do you happen to have any evidence? His holotags? A body?
No, sir. We left in a hurry, and I was unable to bring back either the gun or the holotag. I was quite literally dragged off.
Have you eaten anything eaten or drank outside of the rations and supplies provided here?
No, sir. A beer, actually.
A beer?
Yes.
From who?
From the reserves of some raider camp that was cleared up.
Are you sure it wasn't dosed?
Sir, the walls of Gold Bar was completely destroyed. I can't think that I can imagine that. Hopefully Balthazar and Drifter are going to be able to collaborate with me on that one. I am hoping that they will be able to talk about what happened.
I see. And you want us to bring out more soldiers?
At least, at the very least, a team to be able to recuperate the guns that was lost, yes. Hopefully a scribe that can actually analyze if they left the body there. They might have. Drifter managed to kill some. Drifter being the goal, sir.
Talbot, who has had his hands just kind of on the desk or table or whatever, just kind of raises one up. But, I mean, I do see an issue here. How about this scribe? And he points over to Barris. You got a scribe with you. You've got a squad. We don't have to risk any more Brotherhood soldiers.
I understand, sir. I kind of look at Barris.
I would be more than honored, sirs, to... yes, of course, yes. As, like, he gets overly excited at first, but then kind of calms himself down and gets a little more serious, soldier-like. Affirmative, sir. The scribe would be more than happy to stay on board with Gideon.
Scribe, you and I will talk after this meeting about our duty and whether or not it is necessary for you to be happy.
Go ahead.
That was it.
I understand the gravity of the situation, sirs, but I now formally request to be given a power armor if possible. If not, I fully understand, but I request then that if I find one in the waste, the set is that I keep it until I don't need it anymore.
These are tall orders without evidence. You expect me to convince the other elders to approve all of this?
No, sir.
I thought not.
I do hope that if I find one in the waste, I can keep it until at least I have the proof.
You do, let it serve you.
Thank you, sir. If
We will
go ahead.
we will speak with the other elders. I'll see what I can manage, but I don't know if you'll be offered much other than a bed for the day. I do believe we'll be sending you back out there.
Thank you, sir. I do also, if it's possible, for me to be able to sleep close to my two guests, to at least make sure that they have someone that they can talk to if anything happens that they know of.
See, head paladin Rhombus just kind of like scratch his head a little bit. Well, we did just give them a room with beds. I'm sure they'll be fine in there.
Of course. Now, if you will, if you would talk with Balthazar, the yellow one, he has worries about his community, his own. I don't know, nor do I ask exactly where their community is. He does have product that he wishes to trade, and I have what's the word? I have told them that we may be able to spare some man in exchange for whatever the product he is selling. So all I really know about it is that it's a beverage. I didn't taste it. I don't know what it is, but it might be able to supplement our rations. But that's the amount of work I did with him, so he's gonna have to make his own point himself, sir.
Rhombus, kind of standing at the door, is gonna turn around and look at you. Paladin Lions, I need you to tell me what is your duty as a paladin of the Brotherhood.
Listen to orders, bring back technology if I found some, and defend the Brotherhoods.
Now, in any of that, are you authorized to offer services?
No, sir.
To offer our resources?
No, sir.
That does not bode well for your friend. And then you open the door, and he's going to let you guys out of the room.
No. Sorry again, sir. I just need to preface. The mutant is called Drifter. He is quite the wild card, and if you can address him as Drifter, we would be able to make sure he keeps his life. The reason I brought him in is because he's a great sniper, as I understood. He was the one that managed to kill the mutants that I was talking about, and hopefully his insight will help us. But again, this is me trying to do the groundwork, sir.
The High Elder, without responding, will just give you a nod.
I will nod back. May I move over so that they can have center stage?
Yes, Paladin.
Alright.
Lance will give us the loot and then go to retrieve them.
Rhombus is turning off the field so they can get through.
Drifter would be like laying on the bed. He's like taking one of his boots off and is like picking stuff out of his boot, just like kind of passing time.
You can come and speak with the Grand Elder and make your cases. Please try and remember to act with decorum, of course. Not that I have anything to worry about.
I'm sure.
Trust me, if they're a problem, it won't last long.
Lance is sweating bullets as he'll lead them back in and then hit his hold attention next to Gideon on the side of the wall.
All right. As you all kind of gather in this room, ready to explain more to the High Elder, that is where we will take our break.
Alright, people, do not leave us. We'll be right back in about 15 minutes. See you then.
Yep.
we're back, people. Hello.
Hello,
Oh.
everybody.
Hello.
Oh my god.
Cass has problems.
We found an extra brain cell during break, and then proceeded to lose both of them.
We burned it.
They smashed into each other and exploded.
That I used one to beat mine. Oh my god. Good morning, people. We're back. I think we left off when Balthazar and Drifter was introduced to the Elder after I put my foot in my mouth, apparently.
Just after
Card, guys.
Gideon's glowing letter of recommendation for Drifter.
Alright. That was my bad. But at least they know you're dangerous and they shall treat you as such. You know.
Yay.
Defend themselves.
Yes, my target number for speech stuff is like 4.
Yeah, you put your
At least you're with Balthazar.
Yeah, that's why I brought you two together, you know?
Oddest shipping collection I've ever seen. All right, yes.
You guys step into the room. The High Elder starts speaking. So I believe you have something to tell us.
I believe Balthazar's going to take a couple of steps forward, looking at Drifter being, slightly concussed, missing his hat, having a bad day. And he'll take off his hat and do kind of a bow and be like, I am Balthazar Carter, sir. It is a great pleasure to meet you. You will have to forgive me. I don't know much about your organization, but Gideon here tells me that you are dedicated to helping the Wasteland. Is that correct?
Gideon often misspeaks. Mostly, yes, we are dedicated to the preservation of humanity.
Now, that is something that I can get behind. My community is also dedicated to that sort of thing. Now, as I also understand it, you are running low on certain resources, such as liquids of any sort, yes?
We trade with merchants from the hub for water. If that's what you're getting at.
Well, allow me to introduce you to Sweet Carcosa. Unfortunately, my last batch was destroyed in the attack on Gold Bar Junction, but it is a mental restorative. And I'm sure that if you were to try it, you would be amazed by the difference it could bring about your entire... would you call this a community? Your organization, let's say.
The final remnants of civilization will do, but is this
Certainly.
why we're speaking? So, and with all due respect, just some random man can offer me services for a drink he does not own?
Well, Gideon was under the impression that you all need the resources, so I figured I would at least offer my community's resources.
See, he'll just kind of like walk around the table, like one hand just like sliding across it. And I assume you want something in exchange for the resources?
To be brutally honest, that was actually something that Gideon suggested. I have no interest, really, in your community becoming a part of mine.
Then I see we are like-minded.
Damn.
I mean, the whole thing with you just being like, no, really, like, you should talk to them. You can trade with them. And Balthazar just being like, I just want to go home, man. I just want to go back to my wife and my kids.
I do believe there was a story you had to corroborate, or is that all from you?
If you're talking about the attack on Gold Bar Junction, then yes, there were quite large men. I was amazed to realize that they were, in fact, green. The first time I've seen that happen in reality.
That he's just gonna kind of like rub his forehead a little bit. Any more enlightening detail? other than
Well, you'll-
green men?
You'll have to forgive me, sir, as I am not actually aware of what all he told you.
Well, I will tell you what he did not say. How were they taking these people? How did you escape? Any other info?
Well, they drove a bunch of vehicles into the city, and they started throwing chains around people and dragging them off. When people did not cooperate, they would end up being murdered quite brutally.
They used rat storms as cover to move.
High Elder Maxon will look over to Drifter. As he does, Talbot will kind of speak up. So they had vehicles, and you, what, ran out of there? Faster than cars or trucks? Am I
Well,
missing
I don't-
anything, Barris?
Drifter is actually going to pull the set of keys out. Just kind of like hold them up for them to see.
Got their attention.
Jingling the keys in front of them. Look at the keys! Look at the keys!
No, we drove out of there.
Talbot is going to look over at you, Barris. I did not hear any reports of a vehicle acquired.
Sir,
Drifter's actually going to kind of like step closer towards Barris, keeping his eye on Talbot.
Because I told them not to say anything.
Barris
You-
is gonna give like a heartfelt look to Drifter at the sound of that.
You are not the commanding officer.
No,
Describe Barris,
I'm
we
the
will
reason
talk.
They got out of there.
Understood, sir. And then he'll mouth over to Drifter. Thank you.
Maxon will kind of speak up. I need to inform the other elders about this. I will return. When I've done so, we'll decide what to do with you next, where you'll be sent. In the meantime, you can restock with Michael. Rhombus will lead the way. He's gonna point at you, Drifter. I would like a word with you alone before you go on out. I'll just kind of wave everyone else off.
I salute, and I start walking away.
Before Gideon walks away, Drifter's gonna kind of like just nod to the High Elder, just like, I hear you. And Apple, I'm gonna try to like sneakily plant the Highwayman keys on Gideon.
Reverse big bucketing me.
Mhm.
Okay. Give me an agility and sneak test. Let me see.
I didn't know this.
Picketing.
There's no pickpockets in the system. There's just lockpicking. Oh, didn't realize.
Hmm.
I will have this be contested. You know what? I will spend an AP. You'll see it anyway.
I guess their perception. All right.
Difficulty 2.
Okay. I'm fairly decent at it. I'm gonna spend 3 of our AP if that's okay with you guys.
Yeah, go
By
ahead.
all means.
Go for it.
All right. You pass. As Gideon steps on by, you manage to sneak the keys onto him. Would you like Gideon to know that he has the keys?
No. I'm just gonna kind of like slip him into like a pocket or something.
He's like a drug mule.
Basically, if I feel it, I shoot a lens to Scribe there. It's going like, what the why did you touch me?
He's just brushing your arm as you go by.
Then yeah, after that, Drifter will just casually walk over.
As Drifter walks
Fine.
over,
Hmm.
XJ will talk to Barris. So maybe we can find a workstation. Get working on that Pip Boy.
Yes. First things first. Senior Talbot. I'll find you later, sir. For a full debrief.
Oh, trust me, I will be ready for a debrief. I will find you. You just get yourself ready.
And we'll scurry back over to XJ. All right, we have to hide from him the entire rest of the time we're here. Okay, XJ. As he'll scurry out, and yeah, Lance's goal is to find a workbench.
You would know in here. There'd be a little barrack area with workbench. Or just kind of like a station, like a table. You could work at.
Brothers, as yeah, he'll get to work at that workbench.
Gotcha.
I don't know why me as a player is feeling super nervous about this.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna get
Hell yeah.
assassinated.
Alright, as the door shuts with Talbot leaving, Rhombus would be leading Gideon and Balthazar over to like the quartermaster kind of area for like supplies and everything. Oh, what? Why are they not out here? What?
It's just like, nah,
There'd be
they're on
paladins.
break.
There'd be paladins here at the door. As
Taking a
Rhombus
smoke break.
walking up, literally. As Rhombus would be walking up, the field would go down. You don't have clearance for the good gear, but we can resupply you with ammunition and maybe other weapons as long as you have the caps to supply. We do need resources to trade when the water merchants do come by.
I understand, sir.
I don't suppose you would have anything for radiation.
I could have a scribe come tend to your wounds.
That would be greatly appreciated.
Where will I find you? Where will they find you in here?
Presumably with Paladin Gideon here.
I was actually going to open the door. Gideon, you would know that the quartermaster area for trading and everything is north.
Oh, alright, I thought it was the paladins for some reason. Alright, thank you.
Yep, you're good. And then Rhombus will kind of head off.
There's just big boys all over the place.
They are firing down this like shooting range at these like targets or like mannequins or whatever. Blasting their weapons. Alright. As that is happening, we cut back to Drifter.
Yes.
Do you do anything specific as like the door shuts and everyone is gone?
Slap him right in the face.
I pee on his table to establish dominance.
Okay.
Yeah, I just kind of stand there.
And then what does Pup do?
Be on the
She
table to
is-
establish dominance.
So good.
She is kind of standing like at my feet.
Gotcha.
We are both watching the High Elder.
I couldn't help but notice your salute when you came in. When did you serve?
Drifter is gonna just kind of look for a minute.
Before the war,
I figured. So, soldier to soldier, can you give me a better debrief on what the hell they were talking about? What do I need to know?
Are there like chairs in here, or is it just kind of an open room?
It's an open room.
Okay. He'll just kind of look.
these large green figures stormed the Storm Gold Bar using the red clouds as cover. They came in with trucks, started taking people. We dropped a couple of them, but they were tough. We had to get out of there.
I see. Do you know where they were headed?
He's gonna just shake his head no, not taking his eyes off of the elder.
Understood. What are your plans after? When you leave here?
He's gonna kind of like look at his arm, which I'm assuming the jacket he's wearing is just soaked in blood now.
Oh yeah.
Get fixed up. Hunt them down.
The Paladin will be disappointed. I don't think we'll be able to spare any men, but I'll try to help where I can. The Elders will vote against me on this. Just be prepared.
What if we bring one back?
Well, you managed to do that. I can convince them of a lot more. Right now, they just want to hunker down and hide. You tell me there's a looming threat, powers we can't control, they're going to want to hide even more. You show me evidence, something we can fight, something we can kill, I can do more. But
Drifter's gonna actually kind of like step up a little bit.
You outfit us with supplies and medical help that we need. You forgive any crimes that your two companions have caused, and I'll bring you one back, dead or alive.
I'll see what I can do. And he's going to go to walk out of the room.
As he walks towards the door, Drifter's gonna kind of call out to him.
Soldier to soldier, let me ask you something.
His hand up to the button. Yes.
Have you or your squads heard anything about a woman named Sarah Washington?
Drifter,
Mhm.
are your dog tags visible?
I would say yes, they would be at this moment.
Is she someone important to you?
He is just gonna nod.
I'll see if anyone has heard anything.
He's
Good.
I was gonna say if he was done, Drifter's just gonna nod and then give him that soldier salute again.
The name is familiar. I don't know if it's good news or bad. If she would be an enemy, who knows?
Any news, any lead is better than what I've been chasing this whole time. If you hear anything, you let me know, good or bad.
And he will give you a nod as he presses the button to leave.
Drifter's gonna walk out behind him.
He will make his way to the elevator and go out of sight. Now, with that going on, I will have Barris an XJ12 be working? You can be working on that like workstation like table and try to be fixing up the Pip-Boy. I would say the supplies that like the scribes have in this room and everything will let you try a test like that.
Ooh, and in fact, if there are, is it scribe initiates around as well?
Yes.
Could Lance also try and use his chain that binds trait to try and get them to gather up enough supplies for him to build an improved barrel, which is a complexity 4? So I don't know if they'll have that many supplies on hand, but
Ooh.
barrel mod.
Improved barrel. I don't know about that one.
All right, fair enough. Fair enough.
I don't know about that one.
Tempted.
If you can't make
Mandarin.
it and you tell the people below you to try to make it, I don't know
No.
about
He
that
can
one.
make it. It's just he doesn't have the supplies for it.
Oh.
He was going to try and order them to try and get the supplies if possible.
Oh, actually, you know what you need to do? You need to give me a charisma and science or speech test.
Ooh, I'll do
This is-
charisma and science, please.
It's going to be, unfortunately for you, a difficulty 4.
All right.
Yes. Take the happy,
Hey
dude.
guys,
Happy? Hey.
I'm so sorry.
Don't.
Hey, Apple, go ahead and give yourself 6 AP again. If you
No, okay. Okay. Oh, yeah.
I love this for us.
I don't mind at
Yeah.
all.
Sorry, guys.
No, I get it. Oh my god.
Hey, there we go.
Alright,
With
max
a
AP.
total of 6 successes.
With 2
which,
crits.
yeah, 2
There's the
crits.
one scribe that has less seniority than Lance does.
Yeah, he finds the one guy and he unleashes just over a dozen years of anguish of just horrible details, just the yelling, the cleaning the bathrooms with a toothbrush, all of that he just unleashes on this scribe
The
in the
worst,
process of telling him to get him some supplies.
the worst of it is I was rammed by a car in the waste.
As years of therapy are now no longer needed after letting this off of Lance's shoulders.
You just see that the guy that you were screaming at is just this old man that had kind of lost some of his rank due to like cowardice when he was out in the field and was trying to build his way up rather than through like the knights or like the paladins as like a scribe, and he's just like kind of staring at the floor. Talbot's gonna fucking kill me.
For a second, Lance goes to say something as the guy's walking away, but then shakes his head and goes back to trying to fix the Pip-Boy.
Like that scene from Deadpool where he's yelling at the taxi guy.
Jesus Christ, Barris.
You know, I had a lot built up inside, man. Didn't really realize.
You didn't want to try to give that to Talbot? What the hell was that?
Yeah. Man, wow. But I feel good, so I guess, hey, chain that binds, right?
Shame that you let all those bastards out there wonder where I get this from.
Yeah, sorry. Thanks for being my buddy, even though you have to be, XJ.
It's alright, you're not the worst one here. Alright, for your Pip-Boy test, this is going to be an intelligence and repair.
Heck yeah.
I'm going to say this is a difficulty 5, as this is very, very complex technology.
I'll spend 3 AP for 2 additional dice.
Oh yeah. I was gonna say use a 6, dude.
Oh, I'm gonna go ahead and you know what? Let's use another luck.
Do you have do you have the clothing that rerolls like lab coats?
I do not.
Shit.
Wait, scribe hat actually?
Wait, do you not have science tag?
I do.
It's repair.
It's
Repair.
repair. Oh damn.
Oh, I do. Wait, do I have repair tagged?
Yes, you do.
Okay, yeah, perfect.
You're telling me that to convince this old man to go get you some parts, you were like, hey, Apple, 6 AP all the way. But to fix up a Pip-Boy,
He had a lot to unload,
a
man.
measly 3. A measly
Wow.
3. You're maxed out, and you're like, you know what, we can probably use it on something better.
I didn't want to use it all, but I will use. Can I use one luck at a time, or do I have to use them
Yeah.
both at the same time?
You
can
I'm
use
gonna use
one
one
of them.
luck.
You can't reroll
You
what
just
you
have
got.
to accept whatever the new result is.
Okay, perfect. And then I'm gonna spend my second to last luck on the other 19. Come on, there we go, baby.
Yeah!
That is bringing us to 4 total successes.
It was difficulty 5, boss.
Oh my gosh, you did say that.
I love the enthusiasm.
We got it working as the screen can I just say it
Yes,
turns on
yeah.
and it just completely fizzes out.
Oh,
You said it. You turned it on in Chinese, so now you can't read it.
Can't change the settings. Where was the settings menu again?
Yeah, let me find the settings menu. Can you read which one says settings?
XJ, can you find don't shoot me for asking, but can you try and find an English to Chinese dictionary around here somewhere? Maybe for decoding messages, I don't know.
You know, considering the setting, it's extra funny that it's in Chinese.
Yes. The Red Menace.
Sir, I mean, all the lack of respect I have for you. How the hell? This is an American device. This doesn't have Chinese. How have you done this?
Don't know. You know, I thought I had that thing where, you know what, XJ? Chain that binds.
I'm not below you.
Really? Oh,
I have no rank. I am unchained.
oh. Wow. That's depressing. Okay, well, dang it.
Give it.
Thanks.
Go
As-
find
he'll
something.
hand it over.
Find something else to do. I'll get someone else that's useful.
As
Damn.
yeah, if that scribe is back with the supplies, let's take it and say nothing and just shut the door in his face and get to work on building out the mod.
Real quick, Jackal, did you put any of your tagged gear on your character sheet?
Oh.
The weapon, yes.
What about the
Multi-
equipment from
When you
repair or science?
when you
That
tag
is,
Menace,
you know what? I
yeah.
forgot that you do get that.
A
That's-
multi-tool and a lab
Not
coat.
to brag, but I hadn't died so long in this campaign.
Damn.
I forgot.
All right, I get it.
Don't worry, I'm adding those to your,
Oh, bless. Thank you.
You see, when I said don't you have a lab coat, that's what I meant.
You can, if you want to use those to try and crit. I will let you make a reroll. We'll see if the language automatically changes.
What's
I feel like the Chinese pit boy should be canon now.
Oh no, it is. It's just if he re-rolls like the 9 or the 10 with the lab coat or the multi-tool, I believe. Oh wait, no. Oh, the multi-tool.
Decreases the difficulty
Yes.
going.
I was.
Can we keep it canon that
Dun,
he still has to look inside a dictionary or a translator every time he wants to use the Pip-Boy?
Oh no, 100%. There's now going to be a bit where if you're using the Pip-Boy during an attack and you roll a complication, it goes into Chinese and it doesn't work. That is 100%.
It's canon now.
To try and turn on the flashlight.
Yep. You're going to try to turn on the flashlight, the Geiger counter is going to go off. You're not even going to know.
Oh, is it like when you when those memes when you see people like rewiring their car and everything is the on button?
Yes. So, as it is in Chinese, you do find a setting to switch it, and there is the first thing that actually pulls up is the map, and it is a map of California. But notably, considering where this Pip-Boy is from, you find pinging on the map are different vault locations in the wasteland.
I go to the map.
He will definitely mark each one if possible permanently. And how many locations?
Let
If that
me
information is on hand.
let me get a count. Give me 1 second.
No worries.
I need to see if these are popping up on your guys' screen or not.
The reason I thought about your gear here, Jekyll, is because I forgot with Willow and I wasn't given the medicine that could have saved him.
Yes.
Yes.
No, thank you for
I
the.
feel like in my game,
man.
I've had to remind you guys every time.
It's after you
clothes
choose the perks and your equipment. You don't think on that. You already
No.
tagged your skill before you do that in the real book.
Gengar, can you see the vaults listed?
I cannot.
Okay, hold on. Bam,
Bam, boom, bam.
Vault 13,
bam,
15,
bam.
16.
Oh damn.
Yep. Bam,
20.
Jesus.
bam,
25.
bam.
9.
All right. That's what you see so far. But yes, lots of vault locations to pop up.
Thank goodness we got a car.
You got a car?
Oh, thank goodness I have that carpet to sleep on. Found it in the wastes. Yeah. Pretty nice carpet, plush, very plush, you know. Not like the one in the rec room at all. That scratchy thing. Yeah.
You need to give me
Nice save.
You need to give me a charisma and speech test of the difficulty of 2.
Oh no.
I said, thank goodness I had to fart.
That might have worked better than carpet. that might have worked better than carpet.
Oh god.
Charisma plus speech. You know what? We're raw dogging it, boys.
God damn it.
0 successes.
That is indeed a nice carpet.
You see the two scribes look at each other. Then they both say in unison, "Talbot,"
Talbot!
and they rush out the doors.
Man, they ratted you out quick.
As if I wasn't in enough shit. At least he already knew about the car.
Indeed. But yeah, they just start rushing out.
But the fact that he did not find out from me is no bueno.
No bueno. As we shift away from Barris, who's fixed up this Pip-Boy, go back to Balthazar and Gideon. And Drifter, you can show up in the quartermaster space if you want to for supplies.
Okay. I didn't know if someone would see me and let me know where to go. I
They
didn't
would-
want to
yeah.
just start walking around randomly in here.
No, you're good. The field is down. They are aware.
Just this cool walking around,
Yeah.
guys.
Strictly, your guys' supplies you're allowed to get are limited to like some ammunition, and then like maybe different like medical supplies or anything that you would need.
So,
I just need
4
medical
cats.
service.
so guys, I present to you Quartermaster Michael. He's a knight. If you need anything, you just ask him. As I turn towards him, Quartermaster, I understand I'm not gonna be given a power armor suit anytime soon. I was wondering if you heard anything from knights and paladins out there that they might have found any sort of frames that I can use. Of course, I'll get it back to you guys once I'm done using it.
Sorry, Paladin, if we had news of a frame, I don't think we would have left it out there.
It was worth a try. As I kind of back off. I don't need anything munition wise or medically wise because I don't have the caps on me right now. But these gentlemen might. I know they need bullets. as I let you two go in front.
Drifter, do you need ammo?
He's like going through his pockets, checking and seeing what he needs. I'm good on ammo. I think really I just need medical stuff.
Drifter, do you have your blood stores in your pockets?
Where,
But just
where
leave
else
some
am I
money
gonna
back.
put 'em?
One at a time, please.
Where else am I gonna put him?
Kind of look at the quartermaster. Do you have an ammo box you could give him? Laying around in the trash?
He does have like, what are they called? Like bandoliers? Like the one across his chest holding some bullets.
Mhm.
Love that.
You don't just have a fanny pack that you're just keeping all your bullets in?
I have a tactical compartment.
It's a tactical fanny pack.
Drifter will look at you, Balthazar, asking about the ammo.
Good on ammo. I just need to get fixed up somewhere.
That is, in fact, a good question. What medical supplies do you have here? Or is this just strictly weaponry?
We mostly have weaponry. A lot of our medical supplies are stored with the scribes, but we should have some stim packs for sale. We'd usually use those for when we're sending people out to the field, but we can sell those to you, I guess.
How much are you selling them for, sir?
Stim packs will be about 60.
Hey, Apple,
Yes, sir.
I'm gonna pull out 2 doses of Comex.
No!
Wait,
Okay.
You're determined.
No, not full circle, no!
Wait a minute. What'd you say, Drifter?
What can I get for these?
Let me see how much is Comex worth. Ooh.
a little bit.
Okay. We can give you about 3 stim packs.
Drifter will set those 2 on the counter.
And they will make that trade.
We're rich.
We're rich.
We're like swimming in stim packs. This is amazing.
I am swimming in stim packs.
Drifter says as he leaves.
So above game, if there's not a doctor in here, I'm about to slam all 3 of those fucking stim packs.
Honestly, by all means, man, fix your body.
As you are saying that, there is a scribe that does kind of step into the area. Heard there's supposed to be some medical attention.
Drifter will turn to look, then he'll go to raise his one arm and then be like, "Ow," and raise his other one.
I smile at her and I nod at her.
She'll kind of like look down at like a clipboard that she's holding, look up at you and give you like a nod as she smirks, and then goes over to the table. All right, come rest it over here. Nope, rest it. Rest your arm here.
Your arm, not your entire body.
We don't climb on things in here.
I got a concussion.
Oh, yeah, that's what they all say. And then she's going to start patching you up. She's not going to be using stim packs on you, but she's going to attempt first aid actions.
Okay. Difficulty 4.
Sick. Six.
Good luck, lady.
666. I'm not
See how
using
good of a
AP on
doctor
that.
you are. Oh,
Pretty good.
okay.
Pretty good.
You had to say something.
And she's pretty good. You can go ahead and treat one of those injuries.
Okay. One of 3 of my right arm injuries is treated.
There we go. We heard reports of some radiation poisoning.
Balthazar's going to lift a hand and be like, that would be me. I took a very heavy dose. And,
Drift is also going to raise his hand.
As
Curable
well as
radiation
I.
poisoning.
We were kind of stuck in a dust storm.
I see. Okay, well, she's gonna pull out a case, and kind of set it down, and pull out some Radaway. You guys can go ahead and just get rid of all the radiation that you
Hell
can
yeah!
have.
oh, thank you.
Finally! Oh my god, I'm almost fucking dead!
Oh yeah, that's what I'm saying. I was looking at you earlier, and I was like, bro, you're at like 2 out of 6. What the hell is this?
I'm good. I don't have anything broken though, so I just need sleep.
Yeah.
And then, Barris, just assume that unless you've been like hiding under a bed to stay away from Talbot,
Oh God.
Lenora will come around and find you to heal up your radiation.
Okay.
Take the radiation off.
I thought he was gonna.
She like hunts you down.
But that's up to you whether or not you've been hiding.
No, not for now. Not until he would have finished making his modifications. So yeah.
Gotcha.
As she's treating me, I will tell her that I will be residing with the other 2 in the holding cells, so that she knows.
I see. All right. Do you plan to go back out there so soon?
Hopefully tomorrow. That sucks, but somebody has to do it.
Of course. It's not like we need you here or anything.
Well, that hurts.
Oh, that passive aggressive is not very passive.
Well, if that's the case, then Darius is most likely in the known, but you 2 are not. This is my sister.
Oh, it is quite a pleasure to meet you.
Likewise. I hoped we'd be talking for longer, but I'm sure you need to rest up for your supposed journey you'll be taking soon.
Yes, we need to go back to where I was before. We didn't bring proof of whatever those things are, so we'll probably be back, but I'm not quite sure when.
When you say that, Gideon, Drifter kind of like rolling his shoulder a little bit, trying to get it back into a comfortable position, is going to be like,
We're gonna need a little bit more than proof.
What do you mean? I was planning on finding a corpse over there and just cutting an arm off.
he's going to look kind of like into your eyes.
We're bringing one back alive.
Oh, I like that. I actually like that plan. It's gonna.
Is that a good idea?
No, it's gonna be hilarious though.
Drift is going to look towards you, Balthazar.
It's easier to get a weakness from an enemy that's alive.
That's assuming if they know a lot.
I'm just kind of curious how you're planning on going about doing this.
He's gonna keep staring at you.
You guys mentioned a trailer before.
Yes, I have. I think a scout found some in the minefield.
You weren't there for that. Shush.
No, but it's right beside. I know about the around.
We go get a trailer. We already know they have chains and stuff. Get one separated from the group. Ambush them. Chain them up. Bring them back.
And I kind of look at you two, kind of like worried a bit. And you two are all right with us leaving and returning as soon as we can, or you want to deal with business beforehand, though.
If it was up to me, sir, I would probably be attempting to gather up my Brahmin and heading home, but it seems I'm in it for the long haul.
Nobody's forcing you, Balthazar. That's why I'm asking.
You did make a very good point in that it is a community problem, and I am very community-minded.
I appreciate it then.
I don't know why that sounded creepy to me at the end.
I don't know what you're talking about. He's completely honest. He is community-minded. He wants the best for the universe.
A quick flashback to about 20-30 minutes ago. I don't want to mix our communities.
Oh god. Well, just because they're not mixed doesn't mean he doesn't want them to be safe.
The vibes I'm getting. I don't know about that. I don't know about the vibes I'm getting from the wording. Lenora is just going to kind of shake her head as Gideon talks about going back out there and is going to walk out.
We've been what, a day after we found those mutants, and not even a day. I really want this to be finished. God damn it! So who wants to go to sleep? I'm gonna go find a stretcher for me, and you guys can take the beds.
Sounds like a plan. Well, Drifter, I have to ask you a question. How exactly are you planning on... well, any of it, I suppose. Like, I understand the trailer, that part I get, the chains and such like, but we had a bit of trouble with them just simply fighting.
I couldn't even hurt one. I understand I wasn't using guns or anything like you were, but I see Balthazar's point. We might have trouble, but I mean, if we're 2-on-1, I'm sure Balthazar and I could, kind of gesture towards his head as if he thinks his own head.
Drifter's gonna just kind of look between the both of you.
Me and Vic took down 2 of them by ourselves, with everything else that was going on. If we can get one of them separate, ambush it, we take it. It's a lot easier fight when we're doing the ambushing and we know what's coming.
Yes, I see your point. I should...
We confront them on our terms, on our turf. We get one, we get out.
Oh, I trust you know what you're doing.
Do you have non-lethal ammunition?
He's gonna kind of smirk at that a little bit.
I know where to hit, so they don't bleed out as fast.
That's smart. I have to go talk with Barris. I have some things I want to talk about. I need him to do. As I kind of just get my knuckles out. I want them upgraded.
I was about to say, it's like, are you going to start punching him?
Yeah, I thought you were gonna beat my ass.
It's like, there's something I have to do.
Yeah, so I walk away from them. Kind of not understanding that I shouldn't leave them alone, but I am.
I think when Gideon walks away, Drifter's actually gonna look towards Balthazar. And just kind of like look at him for a second.
Yes?
If you want to keep your family safe, you've got to make the tough decisions sometime.
And then he's just gonna walk out.
You enjoy doing that, don't you, Drifter? You like having the last word.
He's gonna kind of stop with his back, turn towards you.
I like being alive and knowing that those around me can take the shot if they need to.
Well, I can certainly take a shot. I just prefer having a rough idea of how it's going to go down.
Gideon,
Yes,
as
sir.
you are walking out, you see the High Elder walking out into like this corridor, like this open space. And he looks at you as he like steps out and just starts walking up to you.
I stop and I salute.
Yes. Enough with the formalities. I'm going to bed soon, and I'm sure you are too.
Yes, my elder.
I spoke with the elders. They're not as supportive as I would like. They would like you to collect more evidence of this threat, but you brought up the radiation clouds, the weather.
Yes, sir.
We've heard reports of different technological sites. It's in this irradiated area. The Wastelanders call it the Glow, but it used to be a research facility. The elders have voted against me, and they want you to go there. See what you can find out about this radiation storm that your supposed mutants have control over.
Alright, sir. So you want me to go to the Glow, find whatever technology that can create those clouds, and either try to replicate it or bring the tech to you?
Preferably bringing the tech. I don't want you starting any weather storms. But yes, we will outfit you with hazmat suits and send you on your way.
Alright, sir. Thank you. I am just going to make myself a quick quest update.
Paladin,
Yes, sir.
you have your orders, but do what you have to.
Yes, sir.
And he's going to walk off.
I'm not saying it out loud, but if you hear it in my head, that's why I like him better than the other elders. He has a head on his head. And then I go back to
He has a head on his head.
That is a quote now.
God damn it. As I go to the R&D here, I guess that's the name. I click the button and open the door.
Gotcha.
I kind of wait people to notice I'm here.
He's gonna go beat up plants.
Paris!
Oh.
I like to imagine it cuts to Lance, who's in the workshop, and one of the doors opens and it's Gideon cracking his knuckles, and he's like, "Oh, I got another door," and he goes to that one, and then there's just Talbot standing on the other side.
Lance, I require assistance to something I think it's gonna be easy for you, but
Lance definitely jumps. You can see Gideon can see Lance jump at the sound of someone entering into the room. Oh, Gideon. Oh, it's just you. Okay. Yeah. What can I do for you?
as I request the tray so that you can get my stuff. Oh shit! I
Lance,
can't.
what was the upgrade you wanted to craft?
The improved barrel. It's a science 1 for the laser gun.
Gotcha. Okay.
Oh, my character is still assigned to Kezek's swipe, so I can't do a trade. I'm giving you.
Hold on.
Yep.
Oh no, it should be assigned to you. Hold on.
It's weird.
Let
But
me... Yeah.
I'm gonna
One sec.
give you Darius. I hand you 2 knuckles, like just basic knuckles and a knife. If you would, and I get you a bag of junk, you can add to yourself 26 junk and 1 uncommon material.
Ooh.
I would like these to be better suited to beat the shit out of these monsters. If you could like add, I don't know, spikes to get more penetration when I punch, and you know, make this thing more bleedable as I take the blade out, I would appreciate it.
Blade more bleedable, spikes more punchable. I can do that.
Well,
so I'm
more
not really-
piercingable, you know.
Piercing, yeah, through armor. I got you. Yeah,
Yeah.
on both the knuckles, piercing
Yes.
through armor. Okay. Yeah, I'm not too good at working with more martial weapons, but I can definitely do that at least.
Give me a second. I should be able to trade them now. Yay! I can trade now. Thank you, Apple.
Yes, sir. No problem.
You already grabbed the junk and uncommon. So
Oh, you already had them to yourself. All right, let me delete that.
Yeah.
Then you just trade the combat knife and trade the knuckles. There you go.
As Lance goes to scream at
He
the
gets
guy,
He just goes to scream.
Lance goes to scream at the scribe to go and gather whatever materials he can.
it. So
Additionally,
once you're done,
for that.
I'm gonna be in the holding cells with the other 2, as I just leave.
Yeah. Sir, wait, Gideon, if you don't mind sticking around, for a bit, just to hang out and talk, and what are our next moves? As Lance just wants to keep Gideon here as long as possible in order to maybe when Talbot shows up, he won't be as hard on him if Gideon's in the room.
He's scared of Talbot, sir. He doesn't want to be alone.
Oh, I understand. I get myself a chair and I sit down.
I'm not scared, XJ.
I would be.
I'm
You're
terrified.
acting like a terrified little boy. Exactly.
I
There we
am.
go.
I am terrified. Please save me, Gideon. He's gonna be mean to me. He's gonna yell at me. He's gonna call me.
He's gonna be mean to me.
Now,
Wait. Do you think you won't scream at me?
Maybe he won't scream at me as loudly if you're in the room, though.
You do understand? My sister got a lot of shit from him. It didn't never stop them before, right? But
No,
I
it did.
guess power in numbers, right? As I said then.
XJ, if you could just, move your saw blade to the front. Just have it in the front at all times. Don't do anything with it, of course, but maybe it'll, help a little.
SJ, you're not authorized to kill the elder.
Of course not, XJ.
I am now authorized to kill the elder? What?
Oh, well,
No, you're not.
I did not say that.
He did. He's a paladin.
Exactly.
He's so excited. He's like, please, I want to.
Fucking psychotic robot at this point.
Interesting.
Complete deniability.
So- Once you have a personality here, Mr. XJ, why do you have a personality? Why do you not reboot yourself and just be a normal robot? It's just being an asshole to it now.
Why would he want to do that?
The fact that I have a personality and you all question it so much makes me want to keep it. If I'd be like everybody else, I'd be like all of you. Boring.
Doesn't it stop you from doing your actual work? Or do you
And I need
still
to work for what? Food? Water? Money?
to
Sleep?
Hmm.
I'm in it for the love of the game.
Scribe, did you ever program the 3 rules of robotics? Do you know the 3 rules of robotics? All right, we skipped through those. All right. They just look at the robot.
Lance is like, I did one or two of them.
Go ahead and recap him on the rules.
I don't see anything wrong with giving him a little extra personality into his module. Let's having him be able to learn and grow in this lens is, you have to admit, at the very least, entertaining.
Lance, do you
Now, as you-
do you remember what we are against? Science and tech run amok. Do you think it
But
could
for us,
learn to
no.
hate us and in turn starts to plot against us since it's learning? Do you see how bad this is?
Sir, XJ would never, clearly.
The fact that you think I don't already hate you. Surprising.
Damn.
You're not helping my case, XJ. But, sir, in others' hands, yes, these could be dangerous tools, but in ours, we can pave the way to a new world, yes?
Listen, so long as I don't have to listen to a goddamn calculator, I'm alright. Or toaster.
I promise, sir, if XJ gets out of hand too much, I will...
You'll do what?
He's
Good
gonna get
question,
us
XJ.
already.
Would you let
You'll
us
do what?
Would you let us restart you or close you if you are ever out of line?
I want you to ask that again.
Would
I
you
would never.
attack us or be against us if we decide your personality gets in the way of your work and we need to reset you? Would you attack us?
XJ, he doesn't mean it.
No, I'm not. I don't mean it. I'm just a what if question.
It seems quite on his mind.
It's an insensitive hypothetical, XJ.
Well, I'm no harm. I don't mean no harm. I'm just curious to know how far you can go.
You know what? That's a question for Talbot. Let me go find him.
Oh, no, XJ. Hold on, XJ.
Honestly, at this point, I'm not
Gideon.
against that.
Gideon, what have you done? Hold on. Let me find a bed.
Are you sleeping in the bed or hiding under it?
Hiding under.
All right. So you go to hide under the bed. When you were, actually, as you are moving, you turn around and you see the scribe. I need you to give me a charisma and speech. This is going to be a difficulty 3, and it's going to have a higher complication range. As
Oh,
you were telling him to go get more supplies.
Listen, I don't want to be mean to you, Jacob, but you did ask him to stay to stalk with you and not make
You know
things
what?
worse.
You know what, GM? Go ahead and take 6 AP.
Oh, all day long, yeah. Absolutely.
Target number
gonna
5.
say-
Let's go for it. Wait, Christmas.
No.
Can I do
target-
Christmas science?
You can do this time charisma and speech. It's difficulty 3, but an increased complication range.
Okay, I will still
18 to
buy
20.
6 from you.
Okay.
Charisma speech, that's not looking great. I'm not gonna lie. Target number 5. Let's go for it. Oh, okay. So that's 2 17s and a 20. I did crit success once, so that is 2 successes. But yeah, 1, if not.
You need a
3
third.
complications.
You need well, it would be 1 complication. It's 18 to 20, not 17.
Okay, gotcha.
But you need 1 more success.
I have 1 more luck. Let's go for it.
Please be another complication. Oh, fuck yeah.
Oh no, so close, right on the edge.
Oh, it's still there, okay.
So he hides, and we see his feet under the bed.
Wait a minute. Did you re-roll the 17 and not the 20?
Yes.
Oh, why did I not do the 20? Oh no.
It's canon now. It's canon.
Oh, it's absolutely
Oh, Jackal.
Poor Jacob.
Hold on, let me check my clothes.
We love you, Jackal.
as he's patting
We're
his
glad you can be a
clothes.
part of this.
As you kind of remind the scribe, you're like, go get the stuff. This old man just kind of looks at you, sets his multi-tool down. Make me.
What? The chain that binds.
Scribe.
You can't use the chains every time you don't have something going your way, Barris.
Gideon, what? I thought that was the whole thing.
No, give and
You yell
take,
at me.
Barris. Give and take.
Talbot doesn't hate me nearly as much as he hates you.
Okay.
So you mind your tongue.
You know what? Why don't you go take a coffee break? And she go take a little breather, huh? You've done good work. You're right.
He is going to grab the supplies he was using for that barrel, and he is going to walk out.
Oh, damn it. Oh. Gideon,
What?
I don't think I understand the natural working order of the Brotherhood at all.
And with that is where we will end the session.
That's so good. I love that.
Not my barrel mod.
It's like, no.
I was all but like hovering the cursor around the mod on the screen, like, just waiting for the moment. Waiting for the approval.
Gideon, please help me not make it worse. Makes it worse itself. Himself. Hello people, I was Kazlake24, I was the player for Gideon. I am here in the L House as the filmmaker here. You can find me sometimes streaming. We start streaming a bit sometimes with the why the fuck did I keep saying Elder Scrolls in my mind? We're not the Elder Scrolls. The L House, there you go. With the L House crew sometimes. Last week actually, I think we played some Pig. It was fun. So yeah.
It was very fun.
Yeah, it was.
Hell yeah.
It was hilarious. But on that note, that's it for me today. Jekyll, can we find you anywhere?
Hey everybody, I am Jacker. You can find me here at Adventurers Ale House. And I played Lance Barris, the scribe from the Brotherhood of Steel, who really is, about to get an earful and terrified of that next week. Can't wait for just thinking of that until the next session.
Perfect. Guess I couldn't find you anywhere.
You sure can. I am the team's artist. If you'd like to find more of my art, you can take a look at Kestrel Creation on Blue Sky.
Hell yeah. Genga.
Hey guys, Overseer Gengar. You can find me here on Sundays, sometimes as a player, sometimes as a game master. I do have one quick announcement to make, but I'll do that after Apple does his stuff.
Alright. Then finish it off, please, Apple. Where can we find you?
All right. You can find me here on Sundays for the Glades and First Flame, whether I'm playing or GMing. And then hopefully you can find me for the Ghost of Saltmarsh with that campaign coming up
Hell
on
yeah.
Fridays.
And that's going to lead right into what my announcement was. So yes, we have our official start dates. August 14th. Or no, not the 14th. I was just looking at it.
21st.
August 21st. Join us here Friday night at 6 p.m. Central for the first session of Ghost of Saltmarsh. That is not all, though. On the 28th, the following Friday night, we will also be starting our Pokemon 5th Edition campaign. And we will be alternating through those two every other Friday. So, got a lot of content coming you guys' way.
Hell yeah. I honestly cannot wait to try Saltmarsh, dude.
Oh, I know.
I have done so much prep work and stuff, just waiting for it.
I'm vibrating in the background.
Yeah, it's one of my favorite modules, so I cannot wait to see you guys do that one. Oh.
It's always a bad.
You could always play with us, Jackal.
Fridays, though, I wish.
Alright guys, thank you guys for watching. If you're over on YouTube, please like, please subscribe. If you're over on Twitch, please follow. And yeah, do the YouTube stuff basically. Sorry, I might have cut you there. Was that everything?
Yes. That was
Alright
everything.
then. People, have a nice one. Be safe and goodbye.
Goodbye.
Adios.
Hey, so